Hi everyone, in this video we're picking up right where we left off. We're going to keep training the customer support assistant we created for Mihu in the previous video. I'll start by typing update my assistant. The name is Mira. As you can see, you can easily change your assistant's name, but let's go a little deeper than that. To help you understand how training works, I've prepared a few sample behavior guidelines in advance. Here you can see I've written some more detail about this assistant's job, and I'll simply paste that into the prompt and hit send. You can use your own words here. Just write the guidelines however feels natural to you, and it's a good idea to prepare them beforehand. Now it's starting the update and it's asking me which part it should change, the objective or the role. Let's say both. It doesn't really matter. You can keep this information wherever you like. And there we go, it's finished updating with the details I just gave it. Now I'll add another prompt to give even more depth to the assistant's role. Here, we're going to draw the line. Set the limits of what the assistant should and shouldn't do. It's always a good idea to set clear limits just to avoid any misunderstandings and to tell it how to behave when it isn't sure about something. We'll need to give it a moment to update. While that's happening, this is where you can write any behavior prompt you like, and I'll walk you through a few examples to guide you. There's the confirmation. And now it's done. Let's add one more. This time, answer questions about Mihu's features, channels, setup, pricing model, and integrations using only the knowledge you've been given. This is really useful if you want your assistant to stick strictly to the information you provide and nothing else. And it's added. Let's keep going with another example. Here I'll paste, help visitors figure out whether Mihu is the right fit for them, whether they run a clinic, a dealership, or a gym. This way your assistant can guide each visitor and help them see how it fits their own business. Done. And it's asking if there's anything else. So I'll add one more. Guide visitors to the right next step. Starting a free trial, booking a demo, or reading more. As you can see, you can add as many of these as you like. You can define any rule, any behavior for any situation just by writing it here. And if you already have a document with all your guidelines, you can simply upload it instead, which I'll show you in the knowledge base video. Here's another helpful one, telling it what not to do. For example, don't invent features, prices, or integrations, only use the knowledge you've been given. We can also add things like don't make any compliance or security promises beyond what's in your knowledge. So if there are sensitive areas you needed to stay careful around, this is where you set those boundaries. And we can keep layering them on. For instance, don't quote exact pricing, instead explain the usage model and point to the pricing page. So now we've added all our guidelines, and that's how you train your assistant's behavior. One last tip. Once you've added everything, it's always worth testing it. Run through the tricky scenarios, send yourself a call, and see how it handles each one. You can even simply ask the assistant to make changes for you, and it'll update everything in the direction you need. So that's how you train your assistant's behavior, drawing the line on what to do, what not to do, how to act, and how to handle moments when it's unsure. This is the basic foundation of training, and we'll go even deeper in the upcoming videos. See you in the next one.